morning everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Today we are here to read the poems and stories from our MRIDANG book of class 2, unit 1, Fun with Friends. Chapter 1, My Bicycle. Let us recite. I have a red bicycle, I pedal and I ride. I have a red bicycle, I pedal and I ride. Train, train, train goes the bell. Train, train, train goes the bell. Makes my friend move aside, makes my friend move aside. I have a red bicycle, I pedal and I ride. I have a red bicycle, I pedal and I ride. It is blue in color, the tires and pedals are black. The seat is blue in color, the tires and pedals are black. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow, but my bicycle always on track. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow, but my bicycle always on track. I have a red bicycle, I pedal and I ride. I have a red bicycle, I pedal and I ride. To keep my bicycle moving, all I need is some air. To keep my bicycle moving, all I need is some air. I put on my little helmet and go happily everywhere. I put on my little helmet and go happily everywhere. And go happily everywhere. And go happily everywhere. Sight words.
Sight words.
I
And
is in my. New words.
New words.
Pedal,
Pedal.
aside,
Aside.
sometimes,
Track.
helmet, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Note to the teacher.
Note to the teacher.
Ask the children
Ask the children
to describe a bicycle
to describe a bicycle
they have seen.
they have seen.
You may initiate a conversation
You may initiate a conversation
about safety measures
about safety measures
such as
such as
wearing a helmet,
wearing a helmet,
putting on a seat belt,
putting on a seatbelt,
etc.
etc.
Let us speak.
Let us speak.
A.
A.
Share with the class.
Share with the class.
1.
1.
Have you seen a bicycle?
Have you seen a bicycle?
2.
2.
Where have you seen it?
Where have you seen it?
3.
3.
What color is it?
What color is it?
4.
4.
Who generally rides it?
Who generally rides it?
5.
5.
Have you seen a tricycle?
Have you seen a tricycle?
6.
6.
Have you seen a wheelchair?
Have you seen a wheelchair?
Note to the teacher.
Note to the teacher.
Interact with children
Interact with children
to elicit responses
to elicit responses
in English.
in English.
Some children
Some children
may not have seen a tricycle.
may not have seen a tricycle.
Have a picture ready
Have a picture ready
to show them.
to show them.
Sensitize children to the fact
Sensitize children to the fact
that senior citizens,
that senior citizens,
the injured and the disabled
the injured and disabled
need to use a wheelchair.
need to use a wheelchair.
And on a positive note,
And on a positive note,
that wheels aid in movement.
that wheels aid in movement.
Let us listen.
Let us listen.
A.
A.
Listen to the sounds
Listen to the sounds
that your teacher has recorded
that your teacher has recorded
on the mobile.
on the mobile.
Can you identify
Can you identify
the sounds of different bells?
the sounds of different bells?
Note to the teacher.
Note to the teacher.
You may download or record
You may download or record
the sounds of various kinds of bells,
the sounds of various kinds of bells,
such as
such as
the ringing of the school bell,
the ringing of the school bell,
bicycle bell,
bicycle bell,
temple bell,
temple bell,
etc.
etc.
Pause after each sound
Pause after each sound
to give children some time
to give children some time
to reflect.
to reflect.
Let us speak.
Let us speak.
Read the words
Read the words
below each picture.
below each picture.
1.
1.
An ant.
An ant.
An axe.
An axe.
An apple.
An apple.
2.
2.
A rat.
A rat.
A cat.
A cat.
A mat.
A mat.
3.
3.
A pan.
A pan.
A man.
A man.
A cap.
A cap.
Note to the teacher.
Note to the teacher.
This introduces young learners
This introduces young learners
to the vowel sound A
to the vowel sound A,
as in pan.
as in pan.
Help them notice
And then notice
that the word an
that the word an
occurs before the words
occurs before the word
beginning with A
beginning with A
in the above table.
in the above table.
Let us write
Let us write
A.
A.
Write the names of the parts
Write the names of the parts
of the bicycle
of the bicycle
in the given boxes.
in the given boxes.
You may use the help box
You may use the help box
for selecting names.
for selecting names.
Seat,
Seat,
pedal,
pedal,
wheel,
wheel,
bell,
bell,
handle,
handle,
carrier,
carrier,
brake.
brake.
Let us think.
Let us sing.
A.
A.
Imagine that you
Imagine that you
have a magic bicycle.
have a magic bicycle.
Draw it in the box.
Draw it in the box.
What would you do
What would you do
with your magic bicycle?
with your magic bicycle?
Note to the teacher.
Note to the teacher.
You may give children time
You may give children time
to reflect about the idea.
to reflect about the idea.
Initiate the talk in the class
Initiate the talk in the class
by asking few questions like
by asking few questions like
where would you go?
where would you go?
What would you do there?
What would you do there?
What would you see there?
What would you see there?
Help them visualize
Help them visualize
and speak their thoughts.
and speak their thoughts.
The places may be imaginary or real.
The places may be imaginary or real.
Let us write.
Let us write
A.
A.
Complete the following sentences.
Complete the following sentences.
1.
1.
The child in the poem
The child in the poem
has a blank bicycle.
has a blank bicycle.
2.
2.
The sound of the blank
The sound of the blank
makes people move aside.
makes people move aside.
3.
3.
The blank and blank
The blank and blank
are black.
are black.
B.
3.
Put a tick
Put a tick
for the correct sentences
for the correct sentences
and a cross
and a cross
for the incorrect sentences.
for the incorrect sentences.
1.
1.
The child has a blue bicycle.
The child has the blue bicycle.
2.
2.
The bell goes
The bell goes
trin trin trin.
trin trin trin.
3.
3.
The child's bicycle is always fast.
The child's bicycle is always fast.
4.
4.
The child needs some water
The child needs some water
to keep the bicycle moving.
to keep the bicycle moving.
5.
5.
The child puts on a little helmet
The child puts on a little helmet
while riding the bicycle.
while riding the bicycle.